How are you doing? Hold on, bear with me. Let me check real quick to make sure I don't have on the wrong privacy settings for this post. If you come in, let me know you're here so that I know everyone can see. Okay, it says it's on public. Good morning. Happy Monday. How are you feeling? Hopefully you enjoyed the weekend. You enjoyed the weather. You got out, got some sun on your face, spent time with family. How are you doing today? Come on, welcome to another moment together with the Purpose Experience. You already know what we're going to say. Good morning. Today is another day to live out whose purpose? My purpose, and to give it 120%. Come on, say it again. Today is another day to live out my purpose and to give it 120%. I don't know about you guys, but I was thinking this weekend and some different ideas hit me in different ways that I can go about just improving my overall self. And when I was thinking about it, I thought about how we say that statement every day to give 120%, but I realized I didn't really define it to break it into different areas of my life. Am I giving? Yes, you can give 120 overall, but when you really look at the day-to-day, task by task, things that you're doing, areas in life, whether it be at the gym. Look, I know I ain't giving 120 at the gym because I secretly be trying to maneuver myself, weasel myself out of the workouts the trainer gives me. So am I giving 120 in the gym? Am I giving 120 in my relationship? Am I giving 120 on the job? I had to really break it down and sit and think about that. So that's what I'm challenging you today. You say that statement, but are you giving 120 in the different areas in your life? Come on now. You already know. Go ahead. Tell us what you are grateful for today. I am grateful for the ability to look at myself, to analyze, to reflect, and then to make change. I am grateful for you guys this morning, and we are going to set this week off right. Let's go ahead to our scripture. Remember, I'm still in my devotional in the Bible app, and the message today is coming from 1 John chapter 5, verses 4 through 5. Every God-begotten person conquers the world's ways. The conquering power that brings the world to its knees is our faith. The person who wins out over the world's ways is simply the one who believes Jesus is the Son of God. Come on now. Now remember, you might say, well, Levante, I don't have the same religious beliefs as you. I'm not knocking you for it, but make sure you're giving 120 with what you believe. Come on. So let's go ahead to our work today. You are not average, okay? Now let's take this back. Because at some point in life, either you began believing less about yourself, either you had doubts in yourself, or someone in your life tried to put that negative mark on you, tried to tell you that you weren't going to amount to what, your true purpose is, told you you weren't good enough for something, whether it been a family member, it could have been an old supervisor, and that kind of stuck with you. And we always talk about the way we talk to ourselves, the way we allow others in to talk to us, and what stays as our automatic thoughts and beliefs. But today, in case you're holding on to anything that says you are less than, in case you are holding on to your past mistakes where you didn't even like the decisions you made, and now you're bringing it into your future and you're not forgiving yourself. You're not giving yourself a break. You're not believing that you are the amazing, above average, above excellent, 120 person that you truly are. Well, I am here today to let you know, sis, to let you know, brother, you are simply amazing, okay? And those past things that are trying to hold you back, those negative beliefs that either others or you put on yourself, we're not taking them into any more moments further. Those were gone 30 seconds ago. You are now your new self, and which is why, we do our affirmations, right? because you have to speak that positivity. You have to put those I am statements. I am powerful. I am enough. I am wonderful. I am intelligent. I can conquer this. If you're talking to yourself like that every morning, come on, what kind of day are you going to have? Even when the day goes on and you have rough moments, because we have rough moments, not rough days, even when it goes on, and it tends to, get you down a little bit. The challenges come, the obstacles come, the people get on your nerves. Even when those come, that's when you can still speak to yourself and say, you know what? This is just a moment. I'm going to overcome it and push towards my purpose. Now, you may say, well, Levante, you always talking about this purpose, but I have not yet found mine. Well, first off, don't give up. Keep looking. And you may say too, well, I'm on this job, I'm working, but this is really just for a check. I really don't feel like this is my purpose. That is okay. You still want to give it 120 in that area while trying out other things that really bring you joy. And remember, your purpose doesn't have to necessarily be tied to something that brings in money. Maybe your purpose is volunteering and pouring into the lives of others. Sometimes we base those things off of money versus the joy and the uplifting that it brings in our spirit. So what is it today that you are ignoring that is truly in you, whether it's serving others, anything it may be? What are you ignoring that could really be taking you and how you feel about yourself, what gives you energy each day to push you to the next level? Come on, because you know what? You are not average. You're everything but. And if anybody tells you otherwise, send them to me, because I know you are simply amazing. You are wonderful. You are going to conquer everything that you put your mind to and give 120%. We are starting a new week. It is going to be amazing. I put amazing. It is going to be amazing and excellent. Why? Because you are making the choice to have it be amazing. Because how many know we have choices in this life? We can choose to sleep in. We can choose to not work towards our goals. We can choose to be mean and nasty. We can choose to just be average. But why would you be average when I am right on telling you that you absolutely are not? Good morning, Stephanie. Good morning, Rita. Why would you choose to be average when I'm telling you that ain't even in you? You were made with a divine purpose. And yes, some people, some things have come in your life. Come on. I know I didn't have it. People will, when you got the wrong people around you, they will try to kick you down, stomp you in the mud, everything about it. But you have to realize those situations don't define me. Yes, he tried to take me down. Yes, she tried to beat up my character. Yes, my old boss tried to make me think I wasn't smart enough. I wasn't good enough. Yes, those things happen, but they will no longer define the person that I choose to be. Come on, we got choices. Rita can never find me in the morning. Rita, goodness, great. I got to figure out a way to get you each time. But yes, you can choose one today. Today is the day that I choose my destiny. Today is the day that I choose for my outcomes to be different, because I now know that I, with the help of God, have all the power, and that he has a clear set out purpose for me, a purpose filled with excellence, a purpose filled where even when it gets rough, I know he's with me, supporting me and pushing me along the way. Come on. You have it in you. You just have to believe it, right? So we also want to make sure for this week, we do have choices. Got that right? Morning, Allison. For this week, I want you to be very careful of who's around you, who's in your ear. Come on. Who's in your ear? Who's feeding what into you? Because if they aren't, whatever words you want to put in there, pouring in positivity, encouraging you, uplifting you when you have your down moments, you need to block them out. If they're coming to you with all the latest gossip, if they're coming to you with what we call time wasters, come on. I don't have time to listen to that. I'm on the road towards my purpose and my destiny. My time is planned out to execute on my intentions because that's another thing. Make sure you're seeing your vision clear, right? There's been something stirred up in my spirit. It's even on my screensaver. It's one of my goals. Y'all got to do that too. If you have goals, put it on your screensaver so you can see it every day because you're setting the intentions for it to come about. So now, I don't know why, but my idea, and it's going to be a place for women, it has like really been on my mind. I keep thinking, but God, like, I don't got the money to make this come to fruition, nothing. But I'm believing. I have no clue how it's going to happen. But I am having the faith and belief that things are going to line up and work this way. And that is the same thing that I want you to do today. Whatever it is that you have been thinking about, that you have been wanting, that you know is connected to your purpose, we're going to believe together. Write it in the chat. What is it? I am excited to hear what it is that you are pushing towards, what you're believing for, so that we could come together as sisters and brothers and believe and encourage one another, right? Who is in your circle? Are they encouraging you and uplifting you and believing with you for your goals? Or are they hating on you and making it known or talking behind your back? Come on. Be careful of the people that you have around you. Come on. And then remember how Rita and I talk about the lineup for the morning. So you got the prayer line you could go on in the morning. You could join me here. Then you can go to Pastor Jamila listening. Whatever lineup you need to have to put positivity into your day, even if it goes all throughout the day. Because especially, I turn on my gospel, my YouTube, when the day starts to get a little, right? So for this week, we're watching, we're knowing, we're talking to ourselves, we're giving all the positive affirmations, knowing that we are not average. Ooh, you up here, sis. You up here, brother. We're not average. We're being mindful of who's in our ear and who's surrounding us and what they're saying to us. We're going to get accountability partners. We're going to tell other people who are very goal-oriented and with us and will encourage us so we can all work together. We're going to make sure we're not wasting time. And we're going to line up our days intentionally to be positive. Am I making sense this morning? Come on. So tomorrow, he said it last week. I just got to double check with him. But Brandon's coming back. And we're talking about relationships and all of that. And we're going to have an amazing week. She said, I know I'm not average. You better say it, sis. I love you guys. Have an awesome, awesome day. Feel free to message me. Oh, they saying they're not average. Feel free to message me whatever topics you want to discuss so we can get those lined up. I usually just go with whatever the Lord puts on my spirit. I love you guys. Have an awesome day. Share this out for someone that just needs encouragement on this Monday morning. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.